Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is a surprise mini vlog, which means I recorded it today and I uploaded today, which I like to do these little surprise mini vlogs once in a blue moon. So we are currently back on our way to take my kids back home. So yeah, we are currently on our way to take the kids back home. They had a great time. We had a great time. You guys have seen the video before this, and you'll see that we had an awesome time at the mall, shopping. Like, we just took them, and anything they wanted, any store they went, we got what they wanted. That's how our shopping sprees are. There is a limit, a very generous limit, but we do have a limit, because if not, my kids would buy the whole store. Come on, it's my kids we're talking about. So if I would buy the whole store of Apple Store, then they would do the same thing. So we're currently going through the mountains, and I don't like it because my ears are popping. So I did change my settings around on the gimbal. And also, I am not using an ND filter because it is pretty cloudy. It's going to rain. So I'm using a UV filter, and I'm using the KNF anamorphic wide-angle lens. I have 3 different wide-angle lenses. The one that came with the DJI, the KNF wide-angle lens is supposedly the best one. And then I have the KNF anamorphic lens. So those are the lenses I have right now. And yeah, my settings for D-Log M stayed the same. I am considering lowering the sharpness to -2 because I have it at -1. I don't like how my footage looks too digitalized, like if it's like AI made. You admit it. We're going through the mountains and my ears are popping, which is why my baby's screaming. But yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. It's just mountains, but yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Yeah, my husband's like, why aren't you recording? Why aren't you using your camera? For a first person who was kind of not against it, but he was just thought it was a waste of time, not in a bad way, but but he finally understands how much this means to me and how much this has changed my life. And my brother does too. He was checking out my page, and he wants me to hook up with one of his nieces to do a collaboration, and I plan to. So yeah, and then my husband
freaking do it.
Yeah. And my husband wants to take my Osmo underwater, so he told me to order the Amazon. It's a case shell for your Osmo Pocket 3, and you can definitely take it underwater. Right now, you cannot do it, and you will ruin your Osmo. But yeah, so I'm going to order that because I won't go into the ocean, since the last time I went surfing, I had a bad experience with a shark attacking someone next to me, and I don't even want to talk about it. So I have not ever since gone back into the ocean. On the boat, yes, but to swim and surf, no. I'll go where the white water is, where the white water breaks, and that's as far as I'll go, ankle deep. And yeah, even in pools, sometimes I have a phobia, like, oh my God, something's gonna come get me under the water. So it's just something that happened terribly. Did the person make it? Yes, but they lost couple of limbs, so it was brutal. It was horrible. So but yeah, I guess I will pick up a little bit later when we're down the road and just do a time lapse and show you what we're working with. So I love you guys, and I will see you a little bit later. guys, so we dropped off my kids. We stopped by my son's girlfriend's house to visit my son for a little bit, and now we're on our way home. So it is very cloudy out here where we are. It is, some places are super sunny, some places is cloudy, but I know when we get back home, it's gonna be super cloudy, if not raining, by the time we get back home. So when we were coming here, the sun was directly on the camera. I am kind of, hold on, let me adjust something real quick. There we go. I'm kind of hoping to see how this footage comes out, since I'm not using a dark ND filter, just a UV filter and the anamorphic wide angle lens by KNF. So I saw one of my filters was out of line, so I had to adjust it real quick. So yeah, I want to see how this anamorphic lens works, what it does, how I can use it, and how I can put it to the test. And yeah, so I'll be testing out all these ND filters with my footage, and the only ones I know for sure I'm not going to be testing is the ND filter 1000, because that is beyond dark. You have to be in a place that's like super bright, blinding bright lights. That's one filter. Like, I'll put it to the test and show you guys like why no one reaches for that filter in that kit. You never know. There's just us people that vlog on a daily. We don't reach for those type of filters when we go outside. The most I'll reach for is a 32 ND filter. So that's why I have two adjustable ND filters. One goes from 1 stop to 5. The other one goes from 6 to 10 to 9, I think. Wait, no, 10. Sorry, 10. And 10 being 512 as in dark. So I was like, yeah, that one I will rarely use, because I do sometimes, depending on the conditions and the light during summer, will go all the way up to a 64. So 64 stop. So like that is dark. So, but during fall and winter, when I go outside, the most I'll use is a 32 ND filters. So, but yes, I have a variety of filters, all the way from 2 to all the way from 1000. I have 3 different types of wide angle lens, one being the anamorphic lens. So I am trying out different lenses. If the volume seems kind of a little bit lower than my first clip, is because I went into the settings and lowered the microphone, because my sound was sounding a little bit distorted in post-production. So I kind of lowered the mic because I didn't want to compensate for that in my post-production. It just makes it harder cutting the clips that are like really too high pitch and lowering the pitch. So it's just more work. So I just lowered the microphone, and we'll see how it works, how it's doing when I do post-production. Like I said, I will be testing out this vlog in all settings, and yeah, we are heading back home. So this is a surprise mini vlog. I hope you guys are enjoying it. My main vlogs come out Monday and Fridays. I go live Monday through Fridays in case, not unless something happens in my family emergency that I can't go live, or I'm like extremely tired, or I can't do something. Yeah. So, but yes, we are heading home. I'm going to edit this video real quick, and then I will upload it. And yeah, you guys enjoy. So I will see you back at home. Okay, so this was my biggest fear, that we were gonna get back and the storm was already gonna hit, and we are in the storm. So it looks pretty bad. At the same time, I want to test out this camera in the low light. No, I'm not using low light settings. I don't video in low light. I just manually adjust them. So I just want to see how it does in low light. But you guys, it is pouring outside and it's foggy. Let me see. Hold on. Let me adjust my lens. Okay, there you go. Let me flip the camera around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. What in the world? Oh my god, Gilbert, what was that?
One of his car parts. Caleb, do you see that? That's a nasty. She hit hard, bro. Whatever the fuck she hit hard.
What did we go over? Check our car. So, guys, we made it home through the thick of the storm. I can't believe it snowed and all that in one evening, and we missed it. So, but we're home safe. It was fun, little mini adventure. So, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this, and yeah, I'm gonna edit this, upload it, and enjoy. Bye.